working properly. But right now, they should be working fine. Let's get right into this. Alright. King Leonidas.
We are ready, my king.
480 BC.
Tell me, Malakas, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Stabby stab. Hopefully I get the fight. You get the fight. How you doing? What's going on over here? Oops, rocked my chair kinda. Hello, sir. Are we gonna have a boss battle?
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Come on! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Come and get it! My son is more of a warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die!
Like yours.
No match for a Spartan!
No magic.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Ew. Deep throat that.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
What is that? How the what? How do you find that under a couple rocks? You think someone else would find that easy?
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Powered by hysterical.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, let's do
Full speed ahead.
Have fun.
I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Let's do exploration.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Alexos. Kassandra. I chose Kassandra. So I will.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything? but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I always wondered how the passage of time works when you're in here. Since you're reliving your ancestors' memories, is it like a dream? Is 1 hour like multiple days? Kepalonia. That's the statue of Zeus. Drop this fish. Why would you drop your fish like that,
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
What this?
Tell your boss he can stick it.
Oh!
For last week!
You're punching my face.
Malaka!
You guys want to die then? You guys want to die.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
You say that, but he should know not to mess with me. You idiots.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
Hey, it's my bird.
Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
What is that? Apple? Tomato? What the hell is that?
Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Kassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Sure, kid, why not?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
How long has he had a vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I always call them drachmi.
I don't know.
Not drachmi. Where is the road to Sami?
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Boy named Phoebe? Interesting name. Here's your drachma. I'm gonna call him.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Wait, focus. What are
My
you still doing here?
head.
Choices. You'll make impacts so seen and unseen. Get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
Thank you, Icaro.
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Alright, let's go inside.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Marcos knew this would serve young Kassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
I don't want to climb. Stop.
I'm not getting caught without armor twice today. No! Out! Out! Out, damn flames, out!
Damn flames out. Apparently someone was hiding there. Don't know why. They're so close to my house. Clearly I've been.
Let's get this up.
There's something over there, so. Yay. I'm heading over here. There's shit over here. There's shit. Closer, you bandit. Okay, that's Kassandra, climb. South, correct? So north of that, it should be okay. Schultz, I need your flesh. Oh my, you can die!
There she is! Get her! My Ares will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Take that. You. Hey.
There she is! I could do this all day! You coward! That's too good for you!
Coward! You guys made me forget. I let you do it.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Icaros. Oh, well. Oh, no, wait. Hey. Stupid. Alright, we'll go talk to you. Oi, Marcos.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Drink real quick.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Okay. I'll go hear these guys.
All right. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Alright. I'm gonna end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. If you did, comment down below what you did. Comment down below.